Welcome everyone, back with the latest time trial video, where I go through my best lap, and show you if I'm able to get gold, driving in automatic, and hopefully show other drivers who attempt this in automatic, that if I was able to be fast enough, then it can be done. Sometimes, I'm not fast enough, or the elite drivers make the gold target out of reach, and I'll have to switch to manual. I'll showcase those laps in these videos as well. I do all my driving on controller, and in time trials, I drive with assists on, which are countersteering, ASM, ABS, and traction if needed. I'm also using the braking area, apex markers, and chasing one of the leader's ghost. The second part of this video will be the chase cam view, so you can see the full position of the car through turns as I'm driving. With all that being said, let's jump right into the lap and show you how I did. This time trial is at Suzuka in the Super Formula machinery. I'm in the Honda Super Formula, ABS is set to weak, and no other assists were needed. For turn 1, I'm using the end of this curb here, and I flooded the brake a little, until I let off after the area, then gradually back on the throttle, kinda on and off until I can go full out. Through this section, to begin I lift here at the second red bar, to get the rotation and quickly back on the throttle, and I do have to lift again to keep my line. Here I'm using the curb but lifting a bit before it. Coast quickly for the rotation, then full out. Here, I use the start of this curb, and it's just a quick tap of the brakes, then back on the throttle quickly but gradually, then full out after the second apex marker. Then a quick lift here to keep my line, then back full. For Degna 1, I just lift at the second bar, then a quick full throttle, then at Degna 2, I use this part of the barrier that's sticking out, let off at the end of the last bar, let it coast, then back on the throttle coming off the inside curve. Here at the hairpin, I'm using the Dunlop sign as my marker. I let off just a bit after the last bar, let it coast quick, then gradually back on the throttle until it can go full out. The hairpin can be tricky. It's where you can lose a lot of time driving in automatic, so you want to get on the throttle as early as you can. This lap was the best I got it throughout all my runs. Here at this left bend, I use the 50 board, and its quick tap of the brakes, coast quickly, then throttle full, then another quick brake tap. I use the third or middle bar of the area. I get back on the throttle gradually for most of the turn, and finally full out when I'm almost at the straight. Full throttle through here. Here at the end, I'm using the 100 board as my marker, let off passing over the last bar, coast to the curb, then keep it around 50% throttle until the exit, then go full out to the line. After putting this lap together, I only managed to shave off a little time from my previous record, for 1:36.802, a half a second faster than the target time, and should be good to go till the end. Now I leave you with the chase cam view. Hope this video can help all my fellow automatic drivers get themselves that gold. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you, and see you in the next video.